Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not all for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? Love to hear from you guys. These readings are super late. Y'all, I went out last night. I had a fucking massive hangover, y'all. So I'm actually recovered now, or in the like 90% recovered, right? So yeah, this is collective reading. Also, drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping. We got extra energy. Before we get into that, let's address the layout, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? We got overall energy, advice, and light work, okay? So let's go on and get it popping. Okay, so with this energy that I'm seeing, with this extra energy, it's about us really surrendering to the walk, to the path right now, okay? Because I feel like this is an energy in these moments in time here. You guys have been kind of, I don't want to say you guys, we all, right? Because this includes me too, right? And this has to do with a little bit of resistance or a little bit of turbulent energy in these past, I don't know, I'm here in a few weeks, few months, few years. Whatever this energy, the number 3 is very pivotal here. Whatever this energy is, it's because there is some type of cosmic changes happening within your life here. So that being said, aka divine intervention, right? This is that energy, okay? You know what energy this is like equivalent to? Like you going through the process of a spiritual awakening, okay? So we all know going through a spiritual awakening, we start to see the number 1111 a lot. 444, etc., really seeing the synchronicities of the world. This is that energy that I feel here, okay? So that being said, when you're going through this energy, it is a little turbulent. It is a little dark. It is a little, sorry, my cousins are, I'm babysitting, so they're down there playing, so. Anywho, like I said, it's a little turbulent. It's a little dark. It's a little stagnant within this energy here, okay? So this is that energy in these moments in time. It's about you kind of going with the flow and experiencing what you need to experience, okay? All right, I think that's it for that energy. We will reference that energy here because I feel like there is a lot of changes happening in your life here on a spiritual level. And when I see these changes, I see this like more internally, okay? So that being said, your ideologies could be changing. Your perspective on how you view life could be changing. The way you feel about certain things could be changing. Whatever this energy is to you, that's what it is, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's above us? Yeah, like I can't make this shit up. It's adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. Yeah, this is that energy. Like I said, I feel like you guys are either maturing emotionally, mentally, and overall spiritually as well. This is that energy. Like I said, those perspectives could be changing, those belief systems, your morals, what you believe in personally. You're really grooming yourself into this new version of yourself. It's more like becoming a whole new creature. This is that energy because of whatever actions you've been doing in your life here. You've awakened to who you are. So this is that energy of coming into alignment with your higher self, understanding your higher self, understanding why you're here, understanding this walk, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you keep that relationship open and strong and with the source, the most high, right? This is that energy. This is where you start to trust more. This is where you start to release more. This is where you start to just embrace what God, Allah, the most high, God's for you. As you really understand your body is the temple. So this is the energy of your mind, body in alignment, right? This is you really tapping into this high power energy. So third eye energy, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you shift, the more that you see, the more that you grow, the more that you understand and comprehend. This is where those new changes come in. This is where God starts to lead your footsteps. Even though God's been leading your footsteps since I don't know when, since the beginning of time, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you start to understand yourself, the more that you start to build emotional intelligence, the more that you start to come into alignment and really balance out the light and dark aspects of ourselves. As you start to really become 10 toes down on your direction, as you start to become who you need to become in these moments in time and really shift away from anything that is not serving you. This is that energy here with this Queen of Swords. I feel like you're cutting away the fog in these moments in time, any mental confusion or any mental stagnancy in these moments in time here to get to where you're needing to go, right? Like I told you, cut the fog, just like y'all cutting the fog, right? This is that energy here. You're really maneuvering through any distractions, understanding that you're an eagle, and eagles don't fly with pigeons. You raise above the madness. You raise above the bullshit in your life here. This is that energy. The more that you really see the greatness in you, you start to see the value in you. This is the more that you start to really unlock those true powers of who you are. This is where you start manning up or womaning up in your life and really evaluating and analyzing the pinnacles in your life here. This is that energy in these moments in time. You start to create more good seeds, like drop good seeds, plant good seeds. So by next harvest season, those good seeds that you dropped and watered and nurtured and take care of, they're going to sprout into some beautiful fruits and vegetables, a harvest, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you allow things to move naturally through a space of understanding, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you shift, the more that you comprehend, the more that you understand, the more awareness you've gained, is the more that you can maneuver this plane of existence. Because you got to understand, man, there was no motherfucking manual when it comes to life. We didn't come to this motherfucker with a manual or a motherfucking guide or a motherfucking... Okay, she's good. I had to make sure she was good. Sorry. Yeah, there was no motherfucking manual, no motherfucking cheat sheet, or I guess to say, well, there is a cheat sheet because you can look up to God, but I'm just saying we didn't come here with the fucking manual to this shit. Sorry, my dog's in the house. Anywho, this is that energy at these moments in time. It's about the shift, okay? Give me a second. Salem, stop! Stop. Salem. Okay. Sorry, you keep just barking to be fucking barking. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Anyways, let's keep moving forward. But like I said, the overall message here for that top half was you understanding who you need to be so you can plant good seeds, so you can reap good fruit. You can reap a beautiful harvest, a fruitful harvest in your life, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's below us in these moments in time? Yeah, this is you really being very assertive on where you need to go. Know what is best for you. Doing things that is best for you. Doing things that is more in alignment. Like I said in like a reading or a couple readings back, this is the year of being selfish. It's about us really... holding our energy, absorbing our energy, and only giving our energy to those that can match our frequency. So that being said, mutual energy exchange, right? We're no longer in this energy of fucking trying to love motherfuckers when they don't want you to love them, or try to help motherfuckers when they don't want help, or trying to save motherfuckers when they don't want saving, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. If you're trying to fuck with me, then you got to get on my level. You got to do the opposite of mustard. You got to be equally yoked to me, right? This is that energy. That's what people, places, and things, and with relationships in general, not only romantic, but platonic as well, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you move in that direction, the more that you experience that energy like that, the more that you start to see things in your life shift and change. This is that energy. The more that you put effort in becoming who you need to become, the more that you start to see these changes be implemented into your life, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. As long as you are nurturing and caring for yourself, healing yourself, understanding that you yourself is what is important right now. You yourself is what is a priority right now. You and yourself is what is the center of this whole motherfucking demo, right? This is that energy, understanding how to heal self, understanding how to heal inner child, understanding how to nurture inner child, understanding how to nurture yourself overall, right? This is that energy, understanding how to speak life into your life, right? Speak life into what you want or what you want to do or what you're experiencing. Speak life. Words will get you out of situations. Words will get you into beautiful scenarios and situations in your life. The power of the tongue, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when we start to understand that us carelessly speaking is what's creating these negative experiences on our journeys. This is that energy in these moments in time as we start to understand God puts us through things for us to see ourselves. Understanding the mirror effect, understanding that reflection, understanding the projections in the world here. Sorry, guys. That was my nap. Yeah. And so this is the energy in these moments in time, really shifting, really growing, really expanding, understanding the power that you hold. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah, this is really tapping into this new energy, going to get what you want, right? Being confident in your abilities on how to achieve what you want, right? This is that energy. The more that you grow, the more that you expand, the more that you really understand your experiences, the more that you can understand them, right? Like I told you, who is priority? You are priority. You are what is important right now. Focusing on you and what you need right now as you're making it through this dark patch in your life here. But like I said, when you're fucking down and out with this Two of Cups, when you're down and out, right? Let's talk about it. When you're down and out, you ain't got no money. When the bitches ain't around, the niggas ain't around, and the paper ain't around, motherfucker, you still got you. So this is the energy here. You better get to know yourself. You better understand yourself. You better motherfucking acknowledge yourself, because when the niggas ain't around, when the bitches ain't around, when the money ain't around, who you left with? You, motherfucker. That's the true shit, right? This is that energy. Understanding that. That's why it's so important to connect with your star player. That's why it's so important to never lose sight of your star player, because when it counts, you is gonna always got you. True shit, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. As long as we understand that, and we understand that the relationships that we're building, platonic and romantic, they align with how we feel and view ourselves. We understand that you share me with me, right? You're not the center of my world, but you're one of the universes in that bitch. But you're not the center, right? This is that energy, understanding that you have everything that you need to survive and thrive and prosper in life, right? This is that energy, overcoming any lack or scarcity in these moments in time here. Really being able to stand up in what you believe in, stand up in your morals, your values, your integrity, what you believe is true to you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, really going with the flow and really following your intuition in these moments in time, understanding that people may not fuck with the actions that you do. Or people may not agree with the actions that you do or the shit that you speak about. But guess what? It's not their fucking walk, right? Not everything's meant for everybody to understand, right? This is that energy. Some shit is only between you and God. Y'all know this is my God card. Some shit is only between you and God. You get what I'm saying? And it was meant for you and God to understand that shit, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you shift, continue to grow, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on? What is this? Light work. Yeah. You're breaking out of any mental prisons or paradigms that's been holding you back here. But you're understanding that to get you out of your situations, you got to save yourself. Nobody's here to fucking save you, and no one's going to. You will sit in your misery. You will sit in your grief. You will sit in your pain until you decide to get the fuck up and get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Get the fuck up and save yourself. Right? That's what's going to put it into this stagnancy. This is what's going to make you feel secure within yourself. This is what's going to help you align with what you need to align with, because you already know what time it is. You got an intuition that speaks to you loud and clear. This is that energy. It's all about you really doing the necessary work. You're starting to understand why whatever tower moment or whatever sudden abrupt ending this is in your life, you're understanding why it had to happen, because you're understanding that you wouldn't become who you need to become without that that event in your life, or that situation in your life, or that phase in your life, right? It helps you really ascend in these moments in time with the Four of Swords. This is you really reaching that next level with your name on it, reaching that next level up, pretty much, okay? All right, we're going to wrap it there. We're going to end this with your message from the Law of Attraction deck, okay? The message is awareness. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. Yeah, this is that energy of you really gaining this awareness of your life. Understanding who you are. Understanding that you cannot half-step your life. You have to put 110% in everything that you motherfucking do. Right? This is that energy. The more that you shift, the more that you grow, the more that you ascend, the more that you start to see people are left behind. The more that you start to see the truth within the situation, the more that you start to shift. And the more that you start to understand that you're going to be alone. It's lonely at the top, baby. Right? It's lonely at the top. Not everybody's meant to be up there with you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you move towards what is helping you and not hurting you, the more that you start to see your life transform and change, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Can fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective. Oh my God, y'all. Sorry. So we all can get on one accord. As well as stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this, depending on where those are getting posted at. That information will be below on my Instagram, okay? So I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.